Hello, it's Andy with the Friday warm-up call. So just showing you 3 videos. One is what we're doing, second is how to join up, and the third is how to earn your way. So that's all we need to do today. Pretty much told you exactly what you need to do there. But no, I will be taking you through a little bit about what we're up to. If you're brand new here, you're very, very welcome. Please let us know where you're tuning in from in the comments. That would be awesome. I'm going out to the Facebook page, Facebook group, YouTube channel, Telegram, and Twitter. So we're all over the place, guys, at the minute. Plus, I'm in 3 of my own personal groups as well. So, yeah, we've got a decent audience on this call today. Now, this call is a warm-up call for our main call, which you can see at the bottom is a Telegram live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 9 p.m. if you're in the UK. Please do join us there, because last night we did all sorts of training. Miguel went through all sorts of practical training on various aspects of the metaverse and how to create things. We're going to be starting to let out secrets to people. We're not going to keep all this stuff to ourselves. We're going to find out how to create your avatar, how to create NFTs, and even how to build. So there's going to be mastermind calls and AMA calls, Ask Me Anything calls for people who want to do that. Okay, so as the first video we showed you suggested, we are building a metaverse. Now, unless you have been living in a box on a desert island somewhere for the last year, you cannot have failed to have heard about the metaverse. It's everywhere, guys. Facebook, we're broadcasting on Facebook. They rebranded Meta last year. Now, the metaverse, the bad news is that there's 3 or 4 main metaverse projects out there: Sandbox, Decentraland, Somnium Space, CryptoVoxels. Now, the bad news is for you guys, if you want to get involved in those and buy land on those metaverses, it's blooming expensive. You know, you're talking 2-3 Ethereum just for a plot of land, or a parcel as we call it. And, you know, at that point, then you have to decide whether you want to build on it. And that's going to actually cost you more, and it will require some expertise, or you can hire somebody to do that for you. Now, that's the bad news. The good news is you haven't missed the boat whatsoever. We are launching our metaverse. Now, the land prices, we don't know exactly what they're going to be, but they're certainly not going to be in that neck of the woods. And also, at the minute, as that last video suggested, you can actually earn G-Meta tokens for free. But just let's have a look at the beginnings of our metaverse right now, and then I'll take you through the pre-sale of our G-Meta tokens. Just 1 second, please.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done? Make me feel alive. Take my hand and run, let me be the one. Let's just take the night. Night's only begun. Don't you think we're done?
Okay, folks, let's have a look at the G-Meta token launch. We'll take you through our platform. Okay, this is our back office. Now, what we're doing, folks, is I've got to go down to the tokenomics. Here's the supply distribution. Here's the tokenomics right here. Okay, so what are we doing here? In pre-sale, well, in total, there will only ever be 1 trillion G-Meta tokens. We're selling 20% of those in a pre-sale. Now, the pre-sale will account for $5 million. We're raising $5 million in the pre-sale, and we're doing that in rounds of $1 million. Now, if you want to get involved today, what I would strongly urge you to do is get back to the person who invited you to watch this call and get their link and join up as per the instructions on the video I showed earlier. Very simple, but I would also urge you to buy at least 1 slot at that time. And you can buy as many as you want, depending on your budget. You know what that is. No problems. You can purchase as many as you wish. And you can use a variety of payment methods: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Tron, Dogecoin, and Dash. And we're going to be adding Binance as well. Okay, now why I said you should probably buy at least one slot at the time you join is because once you do that, this link that you get becomes live. Before that, it's useless. Now, when that becomes live, it'll entitle you to get yourself a 100% bonus match from your level 1 referrals. So if I brought Miguel on and Miguel buys $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, or sorry, GMeta tokens, basically I will also get $1,000 worth of GMeta tokens. Now, if Miguel brings his wife Sylvia on board and she buys $1,000 worth of GMeta tokens, Miguel will also get $1,000. However, Sylvia would be my level 2 referral. So I would also get $500 worth of GMeta tokens. So in this way, you can accumulate millions and millions of GMeta tokens for just sharing this opportunity. You'll only be able to do this in pre-sale, folks. Now, we've already sold out round 1. So we've already raised the first million, and we're $150,350 into round 2. Now, once round 2 happens and we sell that out, it'll go into round 3 and the minimum buy will be $60. Then it'll be 70, then it'll be 80. So I strongly urge you to do something about this now and share it with as many people as possible. This pre-sale will not go on forever. In fact, things are going much, much quicker in the last couple of days. Things are starting to happen. And I'm going to show you something later. We've got people out there talking to some very, very serious people who will put in an awful lot of money into this. So take this chance, share this with everybody, go through your chicken list, talk to everybody you can, and get them on board. Now we've got 5. I do 5 of these pre calls every week at this time, and then there's our main calls. So you've literally got 10 opportunities to share this very easily with people, and also they get proper training on our later call as well. So guys, if you're involved already in this and you're not attending those calls, you are kidding yourselves. You need to get on the calls. You're missing out so much. And as well as that, we give away prizes every single day. We're giving away NFTs, we're giving away landing pages, we're giving away money, and we're actually giving away free GMeta tokens. So if you're not on those calls, I don't know what incentive you need to do that. If you're already involved, please get on the calls. It's not rocket science. This is your business too. You've got a piece of it. Get on the calls, keep yourselves informed, and keep yourselves plugged in. Now, as well as this, so far, the tokens that you've accumulated sit in the bottom right there in your back office. They are very, very soon going to actually be airdropped to the wallet address you give us, whether that's on Trust Wallet or on MetaMask. So they're going to go into the wallet very shortly. Now, you'll not be able to do anything with them because they won't be live for trading at that point, but they will be safely in your wallet and not just numbers on a screen as they are now. Now, also, we are giving away prizes. We've got incentives. If you click leaderboard in the back office, you'll see this leaderboard. There's 4 main competitions. Now, at the end of round 1, we already give these prizes out, the prizes I'm about to describe. Okay, now the prizes are for the top 10 recruiters. That's the people with the most direct referrals with a minimum purchase of $50. Then there's the top 10 team builders. That's the people with the most people on level 1 and level 2 with a minimum purchase. Top 10 team contributors. That is the people whose team has put in the most GMeta tokens. And top 10 investors, quite simply the people who have seen fit to put the most money in personally. Now, as you can see, we've already had somebody this round put in $78,900. In round 1, we had somebody put in $150,000. Another person put in $96,000. Serious players, guys. So, as I said, this can go very, very quickly. Take the chance that you have now. Grab it with both hands. Now, the top 10s in each of those categories at the end of this round, they will get themselves an NFT, an exclusive G-Meta NFT. Now they can hold that, sell it, or stake it for passive income. As well as that, each top 10 will be put into a draw, and we will give away 4 Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headsets, one to each of the winners of the top 10. In addition, we'll also do an additional draw for an Oculus 2 headset. We will take all the 40 names who formed the top 10s and put them into one big draw for a 5th one. So we're giving away prizes as well. Now, we've also got an incentive for the first 300 people who see fit to put $10,000 in. And what is that incentive? Well, if you're in the first 300, you're going to get yourself a very exclusive NFT. You're going to get VIP access to all our events. You're going to get first go at exclusive property sales. You're also going to get early access to the G-Meta V Academy. And anybody putting in $10,000 will get a chance to win a very iconic car. Just bear with me. I'm going to put a video on right now, which will explain that a bit better. So anybody putting in $10,000, will get the chance to win one of 3 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcats. Have a look at this one.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
fat pockets,
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla.
Okay, guys, that explains the VIP incentive. Yes, and we are giving away 3 of those vehicles. Once this pre-sale is sold out and we're ready to launch our metaverse, we will be giving away the keys to those cars, or you can actually take the money. If you're outside the States, it's obviously quite difficult for us to get that car to you, so you will be able to take the equivalent in money. Okay, guys, so that is the VIP promotion that we're doing. Okay, the next little thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. Now, please don't take this as any kind of prediction on the value of what our tokens might be worth, but please have a look at this slide. Now, I've mentioned some other metaverse, digital universe projects that are out there, and there's 3 that I've taken here, and the reason I've used these as examples, they have their own tokens, and we're going to have a look at what their own tokens did, how they behaved. Sandbox basically launched their token at, what is it there, 8 cents. Sandbox token. Look this up on CoinGecko. SAND is the ticker for that coin. That launched at 8 cents, and it went to an all-time high of $8.40. Decentraland's token launched at 2 cents. It's called MANA. It launched at 2 cents, and it went to an all-time high of $5.85. Somnium Space, their token was launched at 2 cents. It went all the way to $28.12. Guys, generally speaking, the metaverse projects, the tokens attached to them have been very good business for an awful lot of people. People have made massive amounts of money on these tokens already. Now we're giving ours away. Now those tokens will not, they obviously have a use case, just like ours has, because for a cryptocurrency to work, it needs a use case. It needs something to attract people to buy it. And ours is obviously, the use case is it's the only token you're going to be able to use in our metaverse. If you want to play games, buy NFTs, buy land, build a property on it, dress your avatar, you're going to need G Meta tokens. Just like my son, he plays Fortnite, I have to buy him V-Bucks. That's the only currency you can use in Fortnite. A very similar concept, except ours is cryptocurrency. Okay, now that's the use case. The other side of it is liquidity. Liquidity gives a token sustainability and stability, and also makes it very attractive for people to purchase. There's no chance of rug pulls or any of that nonsense happening. So let's have a look at our token. I want to do something called dream mode. Please do not take this as any kind of financial advice or prediction that our token's going to do anything that we mention on this call, guys. Please, this is just a bit of fun, but I have just shown you historically how 3 similar projects tokens operated and behaved. Now those 3 tokens, those 3 metaverse projects I told you about, they will not have something that ours will once it launches. The listing liquidity, locked liquidity. The 5 million we're raising in these rounds, half of that is going into locked liquidity. Half of it. Now that has never been done with a DeFi token ever in history. What does that do? It makes it very attractive for people who want to invest in it. People who maybe don't even care about the metaverse side of the whole project. They just want to invest in a token they know is going to be around. It's got a use case. It's got loads and loads of liquidity. Now, generally speaking, that creates an amazing environment for a token to go through the roof. But let's just have a look. At the minute, we need to raise just under $4 million, right, to complete this pre-sale. Now we've got 5,000 people in our Telegram group, for example. If all of them decided to put $800 into G Meta tokens, if we're in the UK, that's about £550 into G Meta tokens. Well, that would be it. 5,000 people times 800, that would be $4 million. Done, dusted, pre-sale over, and metaverse launched. Now you might not have $800 to put into this, but because of the bonus match, you might know 8 people with $100, or you might know 16 people with $50, or 4 people with $200. If you find those people and they fund, you will earn yourself, guess what, $800, which will get you 34.4 million G Meta tokens. Okay, so 34.4 million G Meta tokens. Now I've just shown you 3 cryptocurrencies attached to metaverse projects. One went to $28, one went to $8, one went to nearly $6. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about $1. I'm not even going to talk about 50 cents. Imagine our token only hit 5 cents. Your $800 would now be worth $1.72 million at 5 cents. Imagine it went to 50 cents. Imagine it went to $1, guys. That's just 5 cents. That's what we call dream mode. This is not a prediction or any kind of Andy saying this is what's going to happen. Please do not take it as that. Thank you very much. I just want to, obviously we've seen what 3 other projects did, similar projects that didn't have the liquidity that we are going to put into ours. So we're going to be better positioned even than they are. And look where their tokens went. Food for thought, guys. Is this worth sharing with as many people as possible? I think the answer is very much yes to that question. Okay, now we have been doing an awful lot of bits and pieces. There's been somebody out there, guy called Jay. He's part of our team. Now he got us into all sorts of places. He's got the gift of the gab. This guy gets us in the door. We were streaming live from South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas a few weeks ago. That's a massive, massive event, cultural event. Music, film, media, art, and we were broadcasting live from that into the GMeta Arena, gmeta1.land. Put that in your browser and you can go and have a look at the GMeta Arena that we have built in CryptoVoxels. Huge stadium. Now, also, there was Miami NFT Week, and we were broadcasting live from that as well. And now people who couldn't attend that and wanted to download a video of the whole weekend, they had to pay themselves $180 for live streaming from that event. We did it for free for our members into the GMeta Arena. And he's now put the cherry on top of the cake. Guys, it's a gentleman called Wiz Khalifa. I'm sure you might know who he is. He's one of the top selling rap artists on planet Earth. The next event we're going to be doing is with him, and he's going to be streaming live to the GMeta Arena. He's a global superstar, folks. This is only going to propel our name into various different areas that we've not been out there before. Our brand's going to be everywhere, and people are going to start trusting it and putting more funds into it. Now, in addition to that, we've got a gentleman called Constantine, and he's a lawyer, and he's making sure that we're compliant in every territory in which we offer our token and our metaverse offering. In addition to that, he's one of the biggest advocates for GMeta 1, and he's out there talking to some serious people now, and he sent this video for us just to explain what he's up to.
Already excited by GMeta 1 achievements? Think twice. We go global. GMeta 1 is in Istanbul, Turkey, Tashkent, Uzbekistan, and Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Lots of meetings with important investors from around the globe. Be proud. Feel amazed. We create the future. We are the legend.
As you can see, he's traveling around talking to some serious people. He's currently in Dubai, and folks, there's people showing a massive interest in what we're doing now. As you know, or maybe should know, if some of the people over there, very high-ranking members of the government, etc., if they're going to get involved in GMeta 1, they're not going to put $100 in, or $1,000, or even $10,000 in. So these guys, we're talking about people who have probably left $100,000 tips in the past. So you can just imagine what sort of money those guys are going to put into this project if they find it as interesting as they think they do. So this could be over very, very quickly. Long and short of that is take action. And also, please, we have got in the back office, if you go to gmeta.1, click the white paper, please educate yourself and read that white paper. We didn't create it just to look good. There's some amazing content in there, because we get people coming into our Telegram group and going, oh, is this a scam or blah, blah, blah. Guys, you need to read the white paper. Do your due diligence. That's why we created it. Have a look at this video, and I'm going to leave you and to get on with the rest of your Friday. But please, please, please do your due diligence.
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, folks. Yeah, we're actually inviting you to do your due diligence. You know, I don't know, if you've been in the crypto space long enough, you probably, you know, I was talking about the use case for this project, for this token. I joined, I bought some meme tokens named after Elon Musk's dog or something. I bought those, and there's no use case for them. They have to actually find one, create one out of thin air. The white paper is certainly not like 105 pages long with the detail that's on there, and you don't even know who the owners are. We've got our whole team listed here, right here, and their Instagram profiles. You can go and see who people are, what they look like, what their families look like, where they go on holidays. All the stuff is there that you need to know to make your mind up. Plus, we've got the roadmap as well in there too. So do your due diligence, but don't hang around too long. Take massive, massive action. And that starts right here. Please get back to the person who invited you to watch this and get their link. Join up. Make a purchase of a minimum of $50 worth of GMeta tokens. Next up, get on the call that's at the bottom of the screen. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in our Telegram group. Live call. Please, please, please be there, and you might even win a prize. Okay? Thanks, folks. It's been a pleasure talking to you today. Please have a wonderful remainder of your Friday, and indeed have a fabulous weekend. Take care. See you later.